Hey guys, I'm back to talk to you about oxidation numbers. Every element in a molecule has an oxidation number, and there are a few rules you will need to follow to know the oxidation number of each element. First, the total sum of oxidation numbers in the ion or molecule must match its charge. Next, atoms in pure element form always have an oxidation number of 0. Monatomic ions have an oxidation number equal to its charge. If combined with only one other element, fluorine is always -1. Unless it is in a metal hydride form, hydrogen is +1. Oxygen is -2 unless in peroxide form, which then it is -1. Bromine and chlorine are -1 unless combined with oxygen and fluorine. With this information, we are able to get the oxidation numbers of any other elements in a molecule. Let's go through a couple of this. For the iron 2 oxide ion, find the oxidation state of iron. Since oxygen is not in its peroxide form, we know that its oxidation number is -2. We also know that we have 2 atoms of oxygen. So, we can treat this problem as an algebraic equation. The oxidation number of iron plus 2 atoms of oxygen with an oxidation number of -2 equals the total charge of the ion, which is -1. We multiply the atoms of oxygen by its oxidation number and cancel it by adding +4 to both sides. In this case, we can see that the formal charge of iron is +3. For the next problem, we are going to determine the oxidation state of nitrogen in magnesium nitrate. And as you probably noticed, we know certain things about the elements in this molecule. Magnesium in its natural state has a formal charge of +2, which according to the rule makes +2 the oxidation number for magnesium. We also know that the oxidation number of oxygen is -2. So in the equation we can fill in 2, which is the oxidation number of magnesium, plus 2 atoms of nitrogen, and 6 atoms of oxygen with a formal charge of -2 equals 0, which is the total charge of the molecule. Once again, we multiply the number of atoms of oxygen to their oxidation number. We can subtract the -12 from the +2 and then add +10 to both sides of the equation. Finally, we can divide by the 2 atoms of nitrogen to obtain its oxidation number, which is +5. Please remember that regardless of appearance, oxidation number is not the same or directly related to the formal charge of an element. Make sure to remember the rules we discussed earlier and you should be okay.